fraction for 2 by 5 is 8 by 10. So you can multiply by 4 with both the numerator and denominator so that you will get 8 by 10. So from the given 5 digits, have you formed an equivalent fraction? Yes? Yes or no?
Ma'am, the problems in workbook.
You can work it out in the workbook or in the book itself, or you can do it in the note. Now let's come to the second problem.
Ma'am, actually I didn't get the workbook, ma'am. In the circular also it is not there as workbook, ma'am.
It's okay, just copy it in your notebook.
Okay, ma'am.
It is in the back side book 29 page number.
Those who have the book, check from back side 29. That's what I told in practice session. This page, please listen to the slide. If you're going to keep on searching for the page, you will not understand. Listen to the class. Okay, now let's take this this problem. Just check whether a number, what number and its multiple is here. So I have 0 here. So it should be combined with any other number. Either it should be 10 or either it should be 5 or 50 or it should be.
The ma'am is audible.
Dikshita, everyone
Yes,
can join.
Dikshita. Kindly leave and join. Dikshita. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So I'm going to see. I'm going to select 4 numbers. I'm going to frame 4 numbers such that 2 numbers are there and the other 2 numbers are multiples of them. Find out. I'm not going to work out. Find out. See, first take 3. Search for multiple of 3, 6, 9. Anything else is there like that?
Ma'am, I can't understand, ma'am.
Yes? Did you find out anything? Yes, I got the answer. Very good, Nihari. Very good. See, Diksha, listen. See, I'm searching for a number and it's multiple, because when I have a number and it's multiple only, I can make equivalent fraction. For that only, I gave the example here. Okay, I must find out. See, instead of simply typing, I don't understand. If you listen, you will understand. Okay. See now, first I have to find two numbers such that that 2 numbers have a number and it's multiple. See, I can observe here 3 and 6 are there. 3 is a number and 6 is its multiple. Yes. Now if I see the other,
It is waiting locked, ma'am.
the room is locked. Ma'am, Girja ma'am.
Ma'am, it is on.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Ma'am, which page number is this?
Don't forget about that. Just look at the slide. You need not take in the book. Look at the slide. Okay. So now here I have 3 and its multiple 6. And see next. Here 0, 1, 5. How can I make a, yes, good Lavanya. How can I make a number and its multiple here? I can make one number and I can make its multiple 10. So it will be 3 by 5 and it is 6 by 10. See here, they are equivalent because 3 multiple 2 is 6 and 5 multiple 2 is 10. So I formed the equivalent fraction by using the given 5 digits. Yes, children? Is it clear?
Second one is also same digit.
Yes, very good. Second one is also same. Good. Try the second one. So try this yourself. number and its multiple. See, you can also write this. It is not compulsory that you must write it as 3 by 5. You can also write it as 5 by 3. But always we go with proper fraction when it is there. Okay. So now look at this. Look at the second problem. What numbers are there and what multiples are there? Again, 3 is there. 3 and 6. Okay. Now again 5 and 10. So again the same equivalent fraction is formed here. Yes, very good, Nihari. Good. Yes. Now find out for the third problem. Check for a number and its multiple. Third problem. I'm not. Can I get answers? 2 number and 6 is multiple. Yes, very good. Yes, very good. And it should be the same multiple. 2 into 3 is 6. So now again I'm taking 7. 7 into 2 3s are 6. And I have a 7 here. And its multiple is 21. So I can write it as 2 by 7. The multiple of 2 I have here is 6. And the multiple of 7 I have here is 21. 2 into 3 is 6. And 7 into 3 is 21. Good, good, very good. Try the next number and its multiple. Yes. Good. Some children are giving me the answer. Good. The chat box. I have 3 here. Always I go with the smaller number. And the multiple of 3 is 6. And the multiple of 6 is
6, 12 by
12. Isn't it very interesting?
it is so easy, ma'am.
Yes. Yes. Good. If it is done, we shall move to the next. Give me a thumbs up if it is done. Yes, Vikasini, you're right.
Ma'am,
Yes, Dakana.
ma'am, for all the questions in the first box, you have done all the numbers, ma'am.
Yes.
How to find that number, ma'am?
See here, in the given box, you can search for it. The lowest number. That's what I'm telling. The lowest number, if you search for the number and it's multiple, you write in the second box. And you write the number in the first box. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. This will come in exam. Yes, everything will come in exam. See, study to gain knowledge. Okay, exam is secondary part. Okay, let's go to the next slide. So just a recap of MCQ questions that is there in our fraction chapter. Okay, so I will call out. Let the person answer my question. Okay, Darshan, 6A, Darshan, please unmute yourself. Darshan. No. Dikshan Ganesh. Dikshan Ganesh. Even in, okay. Aditya Balaji of 6B.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Dakanna. So what will be the answer for the first question? A dash is a number that represents a part of a whole. Others can give your answer in the chat box. One,
Ma'am. One.
how one? What of a whole? I'm not asking what represents. Yes, if you want to represent a part
Fraction.
of a whole, what do you use? Yes? What represents a part? To represent a part
Fraction.
of a whole. Yes, it is. Yes. Now, the next person.
Ma'am, can we write?
Yeah, you can write.
Ma'am, your voice is very low.
My voice is low.
Okay, ma'am. When you were calling names, it was very low. Were ca-
Oh,
ma'am.
ma'am. Mute your audio.
Okay, okay.
Swatika, mute.
Please mute.
Oh, ma'am.
Children, mute all of you. I said mute.
Ma'am, Sangeeta ma'am, voice is audible, right?
No, it's audible. I said, as I said, it's feeble. That's it.
Now can you hear me? Okay, ma'am, Sangeeta ma'am is there to help me. Thank you for your help, children. Please mute. Dikshan Ganesh didn't unmute. Divyashri. Dikshita. 6A Dikshita. Yes. The second question. A fraction which has 1 as the numerator is called dash fraction.
Unit fraction.
Yes, very good. So when you have 1 in the numerator, we call it as unit fraction. Example is 1 by 7, 1 by 9, like this. Next, Dia of 6B is there. Dia, 6B, Dia. Dia, I cannot hear you.
Ma'am? Ma'am?
Is it Dia?
Switch is in the lobby. Ma'am, Sujit is in the lobby, ma'am.
Okay, you just listen to the class. A fraction
Fraction which is less than 1 is a dash fraction. Priya is not unmuting. Diksha?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. What is the answer for this? A fraction which is less than 1 is called?
Proper fraction, ma'am.
So proper fraction is always lesser than 1. And improper fraction is always greater than 1. And which you can convert it into improper fraction, mixed fraction. It's okay, Dia. No issues. Which one you can convert it into mixed fraction?
Improper, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am,
only improper can be converted to mixed because mixed have a whole number and a proper fraction.
ma'am,
Okay.
I did not understand this problem. Third one.
See, what is actually fraction is what?
Represents a part of.
Yes. See, always it is, you're representing a part of a whole. So always it is lesser than 1.
Was? Yes, ma'am.
That's
Oh,
what
okay,
they are
okay.
asking.
The
And if it is
part
lesser
of a
than 1,
figure shaded. Now I understood.
now the fourth question, the fractions which have different denominators are called dash fraction. Others can give your answer. Number. 28 and 36 both are even numbers. So the other way you could do is you can check from the 9 table. Okay, you can check from the 9 table. Does 28
Ma'am,
and
7
36?
by 9.
Yes. You can check from the 9 table. In 9 table, 28 and 36 doesn't comes. 8 table, it doesn't comes. 7 table, it doesn't comes. 6 table, it doesn't comes. 5, no. 4 table, it comes. So I'm just dividing it by
4 7s are 28, 4 9s are 36. 7 by 9.
7 by 9. Even you can do it by 2, but you will have 2 steps. That's all. Okay. Now the sixth problem is the equivalent fraction of 3 by 5 with numerator 15 is. So what does this question means?
15 by 25, ma'am.
The given fraction is 3 by 5. They want to find the equivalent fraction. In that equivalent fraction, the denominator is 15. So here there are few problems where they will simply tell you find the equivalent fraction. There you can find the equivalent fraction by multiplying both the numerator and denominator by any same number. But here they have given very clearly that in the equivalent fraction it should be 15. So how can I get 15 from 3? Yes. So I will multiply my denominator also by 5. So 5 into 5 is 25. So the equivalent fraction of 3 by 5 with numerator 15 is 15 by 25. Yes. Now the next problem, seventh problem. the fraction 3 by 4 is equivalent. Here they have given that it is equivalent to x by 28. And now you have to find out what is the value of x. So first I'm writing. I'm going to write it in the numerical form so that I can have a better understanding. Okay, they have told that 3 by 4 is there and the equivalent fraction of 3 by 4 is x by 28. They have told that it is equivalent. Now I have to find out what is the value of x. So now since I have numbers in denominators, so now I am comparing. How can I get 28 from 4? When 4 is multiplied by?
Ma'am, 7, ma'am. 4 into 7 is 28, so 7 3 is
So
21.
I'm multiplying the numerator also by 7.
Ma'am, x is 21, ma'am.
Yes. X is equal to 21. Good. Very good, children. This is a very big star for the children who is giving the answer in the chat box. Very good. Yes, now this is adding 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. What is that? 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. Yes, your denominators are same, so you can add it directly. So you get 3 by 2. Yes. Now the ninth problem. If 60 by 75, 60 by 75 is equivalent to 4 by x, then what is x? So again, they have given in statement. I'm going to write it in the numerical form. So 60 by 75 is equivalent to 4 by x. So now here this number is bigger and this is smaller.
Ma'am, we have to divide 60 by 4, ma'am. Then we will get 15, so that we have to again divide 70 by 15, which is 5, ma'am. So
Yes,
it will be
yes,
4 by 5, ma'am.
Is it 60 divided by 4 is 5? Why everyone is giving the answer as 5? Okay, okay. Done. So now I'm going to see how I'm going to get 60 from 4. As your friend told, you can divide. Because from a bigger number, it has reduced to smaller number. So if I divide 60 by 4, what do I get? 15. Okay. So 4 on multiplication by 15 gives 60, or otherwise 60 on divided by 15 give 4. Yes. So now I have to divide 75 with the same 15. Divide 75 by 15.
Hi, ma'am.
5 times it is 75. So the value of x is 5. Is it clear? Yes. Now the 10th question. A fraction is used. Sorry, a fraction is said to be in its simplest form when the HCF of the numerator and denominator is what? If yes, very good, Nihal. Very good, Swastika. Very good. So simplest form means what? So if I take 2 by 3, 2 by 3 is in its simplest form. That means it cannot be reduced further. Why it cannot be reduced further? It doesn't have any common factor. It has only one as common factor. So that one is only the HCF. So the other way the question is, what is the HCF of the fraction in its simplest form? It will be 1. Yes. Good. Shall we move on to next? Good, Harish. Yes. Again, see, today the class is getting more stars. For the children who are answering in the chat box. Very good. Now, I'm going to go to next question. Next. Yeah. It's a multiple choice. Which is the greatest fraction among 2 by 7, 5 by 7, 3 by 7, 6 by 7. So here you have to compare. But it's a like fraction.
ma'am.
It's a like fraction, so it's enough if you just see the numerator. So which numerator is bigger? 6. So 6 by 7. Now the next question. A proper fraction is always. A proper fraction is always
Then 1.
less.
Less than 1, ma'am.
Improper.
A proper fraction is less than 1.
Improper fraction is always
Greater than 1.
More than 1.
More than 1, ma'am.
Listen, it is 1 or greater than 1. Okay. 5 by 5. 5 by 5 is an example of what? 5 by 5 is an example of improper fraction. Okay. 5 by 5. The whole number, see, only lesser than whole number is proper fraction. Okay. 1 and greater than 1 is improper fraction. Everyone, please mute. Now the third question. Which of the following is an equivalent fraction of 50 centimeter by 1 meter? Can I get the answer in the chat box? Which of the following is an equivalent fraction of 50 centimeter by 1? 50 centimeter by 1 meter. So you must be very careful. Yes, when you take equivalent fractions of any quantities like this, both the quantities should be of same unit. Okay, here it is centimeter and here it is meter. So I have to convert it. Okay, always convert it to the lower unit. So which is lower here, centimeter or meter? Centimeter. So 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So I'm just converting. Diksha Anand, what you don't understand? Why lower thumbs up. Very good, Tanashri. So I am just converting this question to 50 centimeter by 100 centimeter. Okay. Why Aradhi Sahu 199 something you are giving? So this on reducing what gives? 50 and 100. It's 1 by 2. Yes. So the equivalent fraction of 50 centimeter by 1 meter is 1 by 2. What Diksha Anand understood? Now, fourth question. Which of the following is an equivalent fraction of 4 by 5? It's 4 by 5. Yes. Can you give me the answer? Yes. If I check for the first one, yes, it is 4 into 5 is 20, 5 into 5 is 25. In this case, you have to check each and everything. Or write the equivalent fractions of 4 by 5 and then check whether that answer is there here. Okay. So which of the following is difference between 3 by 6 and 2 by 12? Here the denominators are different. So we have to work it out. Work it out and tell me. 3 by 6 minus 2 by 12. LCM is 12. 6 into 2 is 12 and 3 into 2 is 6. So 6 into 1 and into 1. So minus 2. So 4 by 12. I have told you before itself, always convert it into lowest form. What is the lowest form of 4 by 12? Yes, 1 by 3. 4 ones are 4, 4 threes are 12. The fraction 38 by 95 in its lowest form is. So let's do this. 38 by 95. Okay. Now is it? It's not divisible in 9. So 95. It doesn't. 95 is there. So it should be something greater than 9 table. So now 38. 38 also it doesn't comes in any table. So till 10 table it doesn't comes in anything. So next I'm moving to the next part. Okay. So that is 11, 12, 13. Check for all other numbers and tell me in which table you will get 38 and 95. In which table? See, 38 is there. 38, half of 38 is 38 divided by 2. 19. Now check if 95 comes in 19 table. So obviously it should be in 5 times. So 5 nines are 45, 4, yes, 5 times. I get it for 5 times. Children, you found out? Yes. So now this is, I'm dividing it by 19. Dividing by 19. So on dividing by 19, I get 2 by 5. See, if it doesn't goes in any table till 9 table, check for 13 table and 13, 17 and 19. So in these 3 tables, definitely it will go. Most of the problems, it will be in that type. 2 by 5.